Alright, so back on the 2004 Chevy Silverado, and previously I did a video where I had to change the charcoal canister because this one was complete junk. The charcoal was just pouring out and this thing wasn't doing a good job catching all those excess fumes. Now the way this system works is that it pours all the excess unburnt fumes, and I'm kind of paraphrasing this the best way I can, into the intake manifold, which is a purge valve right under here. You can see the purge line right through here. Yeah, that's the purge line right through there. And it burns off all the excess raw fumes. Well, because this thing was junk, it was just pouring it excessively into the intake so it could be burnt off. But the problem with that is that it was setting my fuel trims -20. And the truck was not drivable once the purge valve kicked in, and it would randomly shut off. And I have a dedicated video going over the diagnosis about that, but in a nutshell, I diagnosed that the charcoal canister was bad, changed it, and my fuel trims got way better. But they're not perfect. So looking at my long-term fuel trim, we're at -10, -9. Short term is about 0, and that's kind of where it stays at. Before it was at -20, so we did make a significant improvement. But typically when you do a repair like this, there is one part that most people forget, and I forgot about this too, is because those fumes were dumping for so long, and I drove this for probably at least 1,000 or more miles, probably more, it's contaminated the oil. Open this up, smell the oil, and it stinks like raw gas. So oil's contaminated, and typically when you do a job like this, you need to change the oil, and that will help bring down your fuel trim. So in this video, we're going to do a quick oil change, start this thing up, check our fuel trims, make sure we are in closed loop, and as long as they go better than -10, we should be good. So let's change this oil. We're just gonna throw in some Super Tech full synthetic 5W30. All right, so I've been running this for about 15 minutes. We're definitely in closed loop. Engine is at operating temperature. Let's take a look at our fuel trim. -4.7. And our short term, roughly about 0, 2.3, 3.1. So it goes back to 0. So I'm going to say that's better than before, because before we were at -10, a little spike to -11, a little 12 when you add the short term and the long term together. So I will say that is a lot better. Now the other thing too I got to keep in mind is that I'm sure these spark plugs did get fouled up, and I'll need to change out these spark plugs. But I will say the engine is running a lot smoother, as it had like a slight little miss, especially when it started creeping up to 10. I will say it's a lot better with changing the oil, and that's something that you always need to do, especially like if you have a stuck fuel injector and it's pouring gas in there. But even the raw fumes like that, you got to check your oil, and I definitely forgot to do that. But for the most part, if you're dealing with a fuel issue, rich condition, charcoal canister that's just shot, and you've made the repair, you definitely need to change your oil. So hope this video helps. Thanks for watching.